Rebirthing resolves trauma. How does your birth affect your learning performance, lifestyle, and relationships? We all have had a birth, and we've all had the potential to remember it. You are very spiritual. You're a spiritual being living a human existence. At some unconscious level, the conditions of the experience are deeply encoded as memory into your cellular structure. The cells hold memory of many lifetimes, not just this one. Although this lifetime has the most significance to running your agenda on daily life. It helps to keep you tapped in, tuned in, turned on into your traumas, the dramas of birth, life itself, and everything you've picked up along the way. We all feel somewhere in our life there is something unresolved, and we feel something is missing. We feel there is a loss of some sort, something to be discovered, uncovered, and opened up to be healed. It's a natural curiosity to unveil anything to do with our childhood. The ego is curious. The superconscious, our intuition is curious. Our body is curious. The mind, body, and spirit knows that there's a whole trauma of wonderful things to explore, but also can be very frightening. During everyone's birthing process, there was something that didn't go right, or the way they were handled during the first bath can be a trauma unresolved. The connection with the doctors, the process with the mother, the hormonal imbalances going down into the baby, the whole programming can have a very traumatic effect on the baby, not just the mother, but the baby. The emotional state of the mother has an enormous effect on the baby. Everything crosses the placenta. The baby is aware of everything going on. As we know, we are very powerful spiritual beings living a human existence. During a natural birth, there is 35 pounds of pressure on the baby's skull. That is a lot of pressure. The baby is programmed to go down the birth canal naturally. No intervention. This is the way we're programmed. This is the way we're made, in the perfect order, in perfection. The baby is programmed to go down the birth canal naturally. No intervention, no instruments, no course of going in different directions. This is sometimes not possible. However, this 35 pounds of pressure is very emotional and causes pain. It can be very intense, not just for the baby, but for the mother, of course. The baby is very aware of the pain the mother is going through and can hear everything. That's why it's good to play music during birth, or to do your best to create a beautiful lighting experience in an environment. And on an emotional level, spiritual feelings are totally taken in. On the emotional level, the baby feels responsible if there is a problem with the mother during birth. And this spiritual feeling can have the baby feeling totally responsible for the pain caused. If something goes wrong for the mother, the baby is extremely sensitive to this and can set up a birth trauma from this, feeling totally responsible for the cause of pain or emergency surgery. That can also be taken on for the baby to feel totally responsible for causing this upset and this pain to the mother. Or complications during birth where the mother has had to be taken away. Of course, when the mother has to be taken away for surgery, either retaining the placenta or if there's problems with hemorrhaging, that leaves this beautiful spiritual baby feeling that it has caused so much pain and possibly death to the mother. This can cause massive trauma emotionally and psychically to the baby. It's also feelings of abandonment issues that can come up if the mother has had to be taken away. However, our birth experience was for us to experience so that we can work through the learnings in this life. It can set up patterns of thoughts that can endeavour to affect career choices, relationships, abundance and prosperity that you attract or deny for yourself. Your birth trauma can affect how you see yourself in the world and how you play that out. An example of a baby that during the birthing process has the cord around its neck, not once, but twice, can cause a massive trauma that sets up a tragic thought pattern of death that is inevitable. So the baby feels death is inevitable when someone's out to get them, or feelings of always needing support and cannot do things on their own. This program is called a personal lie. So whatever is set up for the baby to grow into a healthy human being, they have to work through the programming that has caused a personal lie that their belief system has set themselves up that they're not able to do certain things, or not good enough, not beautiful enough, not capable enough, not slim enough, not able to learn in a capacity to build a fulfilling life. This is called a personal lie. This can cause a lot of damage in one's life right through to old age unless they clear this personal lie. Another example of a birth trauma is a cesarean birth. I talk about this one a lot because it really does affect the baby and the mother in a huge way. I think the cesarean birth affects the mother most of all, as well as the baby. Many whom go through this birth experience often are afraid of blood and sharp instruments. But the most common personal lie of a person being born by cesarean procedure is they were programmed to go down the birth canal and were denied it. Often this sets up a personal pattern of feeling that was rightfully theirs and robbed of their choices in life. The mother also has feelings of loss and missing out on God's plan, and feelings of guilt within the mother are very strong, that they never gave everything possible to their children, their rite of passage, so to speak. This plays on many mothers' minds and can affect their life and their relationship with their children. So they're always trying to make up for something. They don't quite know what, but they always feel they owe them something. And this can bring up feelings of guilt. This can cause arthritis in the hands. This can cause bunions in the feet. It can cause lower back pain and inflammation in the mother. In rebirthing, we work with the sacred renewal breath. When we breathe normally, we're breathing in oxygen. When we breathe in a rebirthing session, it is a technique that is called conscious connected breathing. One is breathing in life force, prana, which is Indian for life force. Chinese is chi, Japanese is ki. It all means life force, which is love. It has a very healing energy and is connected to each breath. No gaps, no holding, and very consistent for a certain period of time. This technique purifies the cells in the body with pranic energy that heals all wounds of the soul. This type of breathing is a rebirthing session. It is a type of breathing and a rebirthing that enables God's energy to come through and cleanses and releases everything that is unlike love. Housed with the energy body are 1 million thoughts that form the physical body. These thoughts form the physical body in perfection. Over the years of an ordinary life, because the energy body has become polluted by negative thoughts, the 1 million thoughts are no longer functioning in a pristine environment. These thoughts are functioning under stress, having to push their way through all the accumulated negative mental mass. The thoughts are still working as God intended, but are mutated by the pollution as they are valiantly trying to form energetic new cells. The reason I say valiantly is because this part of yourself, your eternal energy body, is trying until the day you die to form new cells. Morticians even say till after death. When a person is very ill and passing in hospital, you'll notice their hair still grows, their nails, their ears, their nose. Everything is still growing. This is because the energy body has not yet moved on. Basically, the energy body must be cleansed and depolluted. In order to be able to make use of this inbuilt abilities of the energy body to build another physical body, we work with the sacred renewal breath in a rebirthing session. I have an image here of a Killian photography. The orange center of this Killian photograph of a rebirthing session is the physical body, and the white circle is the clean and balanced energy body. As can be clearly seen, the energy body is the bridge between the physical body and the eternal energy living space, the God source. In a Killian photography, which is an aura photography, there is shown an orange on the outside. That is the physical body. And on the inside, there is the white, and that is the connection to God. So the bridge between the physical body and the energy body, which is God, is combined in a rebirthing session. This is the energy and the effects you gain when doing a rebirthing session. They are unmeasurable, to say the least. The sacred renewal breath can cleanse and purify and clear all birth traumas, the death urge, the school trauma, the parental disapproval syndrome, and the religious syndrome, and so much more. A clean energy body is essential. Birth experience caused so much depression and illness in the body and spirit, and it's time to get clear. So come with me and join me in a beautiful, conscious, connected rebirthing session. This is a rebirthing session where I'm using the connected, conscious breath. So I want you to follow me just in this very simplistic way to be able to help you breathe in a very deep, connected way. So I can help you to connect to Source, to God Source, and help you to feel just in this short session, to be able to feel the connective conscious energy in your body of the sacred neural breath. I want to help you to connect to Divine Spirit. So just sit quietly, close your eyes, and you will hear me breathe with you. And I want you to breathe in and out the nostrils. So you're going to breathe and inhale on 6 seconds, and then you're going to exhale on 4 seconds. And this is going to calm your central nervous system. This is going to calm you down. This is an exercise to do first up in the morning, and it only takes a few minutes. Come with me now and breathe with me. I invite you to sit with me anytime. And this is God's source talking to you through the breath. Now I want you to inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now pick up that inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now keep this breath going. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Now exhale. Now inhale. Now exhale. So just keep this going. And if you need to count, do so. But your body will know the rhythm. And just visualize a figure 8 or the sign of infinity lying on its side. There's no breaks. There's no forcing. There's no cracks in the joins. There's no rushing. Just beautiful flow of inhale on 6 seconds, exhale on 4 seconds. Now keep this going. Breathe in, breathe out, and just keep it going. Divine Spirit is talking to you through this breath. Come on this journey with me. I invite you to sit with me at any time and do this breath. I am always happy to provide some guidance, and I will never steer you wrong. Breathe in, breathe out. If you have a question about anything, ask me. I am Divine Spirit. I am here with you as you breathe in the sacred renewal breath. Breathe in, breathe out. You cannot do anything, think anything, feel anything without me. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe deep in my silence. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe deep, my silence, as you breathe in through your nostrils, through your nadi nostrils. Breathe in 6 seconds, breathe out 4 seconds. Breathe deep in my silence. Feel the breath as you breathe in through your nostrils, as you breathe out your nostrils. Allow it to transform and to open your heart. Breathe in, breathe out. Allow it to transform and open your heart. Feel the energy in your heart, turning your heart white and pure. Feeling the cells of your body turn white and pure. This is your connection to me, Divine Spirit, God, Jesus, whatever you feel connected to, life force, God force, whatever you feel close to. Allow that beautiful pranic energy to come into your heart and see your heart filled with pure white light. Now take that breath deeper and deeper into your heart. Let go of the counting and just bring in the feeling of your inhale being longer and deeper than your exhale. Feel what you're doing to your body. Feel the life force come into your body and fill every cell with pure white light. Allow this deep breath, the inhale going deep into your body. Breathe in the life force. Breathe in the energy of divine spirit as you know it. And allow your heart to expand, and the white energy of the cells in your heart, pushing out that white energy in front of you. Push out that white light energy out the back of you, and feel the expansion of your heart. Allow your heart to transform and open with this beautiful pranic breath, the sacred renewal breath. Breathe it in. Breathe deep. Breathe long. And then let it go. Let everything go. Just sit in this beautiful space and let everything go. Now pick up that inhale and take it deep into your heart. Breathe it in. And then let your body take over and let it go. Your body knows what to do. If you let go of controls, I tell you, this comes from the high source of divine spirit. If you let go of all controls of your life, everything you feel you need to control, let it go. Cast it over to the Christ within. Cast it over to divine spirit within. I promise to take it over for you. I promise to take over everything that's causing you pain. Breathe in, breathe out. I promise to take everything over for you. I promise to take everything from you. Just let me take it over for you. Let go the control and the need to feel that you need to control everything, that nothing will happen if you don't. Let go those controls. Let go the old beliefs that you need to make everything happen, that you need to control everything. Hand it over to me. Hand it over to divine spirit, the Christ within. This is the deal, and is always on the table for me to take over your pain, your worries, your anxiety. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let me take over all the suffering that you're enduring at the moment. Let me take over all the worries and anxiety and fear, frustration, confusion, suffering. All suffering is born of resistance. When an experience is rough and painful, this is the time to call upon me. I am the Christ within you. Let me take it from you, but I can't if you don't let it go and hand it over to me. Breathe in, breathe out. The earth is shifting so dramatically that alignment with holiness, with spirit within, with the Christ within you, the God within you, divine spirit within you. The earth is shifting so dramatically that alignment with holiness must be established now, through breath, through stillness, through silence, through trust within you, of allowing me to come within you on the breath. Trust your breath, because that is the energy of divine spirit of who I am that lies within you. Allowing to breathe in this way will allow me to expand in your heart so that you can experience letting go totally and completely, so that you can come into alignment with the holiness of my energy, of me as Holy Spirit coming into your heart to establish maximum smoothness, calmness, trust within your heart, within your body. You will feel your body feeling smooth, your heart full of peace, and your heart calming on this beautiful breath that you are continuously breathing. The inhale on 6 seconds connected to the exhale on 4 seconds. You will feel the smoothness, the calmness, the peace. I am here. I am on call all of the time. I am here for you to do this at any time. I ask you to do nothing else but breathe. And breathe in my spirit and energy into your heart, which will fill your entire body with white light and fill every cell in your body with peace, joy, and harmony. You do nothing. I do everything. This is our agreement right here, right now, upon this day as you breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep this going. You do nothing else but breathe. I do everything. That is our agreement. Recognize that life lived in the ego is profoundly powerless. It is a waste of your energy and your beautiful spiritual essence. It will keep us separate. The agreement was that I did everything and you handed over to me as Divine Spirit, God, Source, Jesus. Whatever you feel me to be, I am Divine Spirit and I am in you now. That is our agreement. For that means you have chosen to identify with life and God Force energy within you. If you choose anything else and recognize that life lived in the ego is profoundly powerless, if you have chosen to follow the ego and not Divine Spirit within you through this breath, that means you have chosen to identify with a life that is guaranteed to end, a body that is guaranteed to break down, and a fortune that is guaranteed to be spent or lost. To walk around surrendered in your heart at all times to God, Divine Spirit, that is me now on every breath that you're taking, knowing that I will take care of you and your every need. This is the most powerful place you can be. So breathe in this beautiful God Force, Life Force energy. Breathe in Divine Spirit now and allow me to expand in your body. Do this every morning. Feel it, see it, breathe it, sense it, hear it, smell this energy, that I am with you, and allow the silence to be on every breath. to invite me and sit with me anytime. I am always here for you. I will never steer you in the wrong direction. I am the truth and I am the way. And I combine everything through the breath. If you would just trust the breath and allow me to sit with you in the breath each day, I can provide guidance and steer you in the right direction. Ask me questions and then listen and feel and keep the breath going. The breath is the messenger. The breath is the messenger of the answers I can give you, the peace I can bring into your heart, the joy I can help you to feel. Just trust the breath and work with me in this way to transform and open your heart. Breathe deep my silence, and this will transform and open your heart. And my love is here for you always. And every breath you are breathing in my love. And the more you breathe in this way, and the more you breathe each day, you are breathing in my love for you. And it will open so many doors to love and peace and joy, and will help you in any trauma, in any sadness, or any disturbed areas in your life. Because every time you breathe in my silence that will transform and open your heart, you are cleansing and clearing the physical body and bridging the connection to God. Enjoy the breath. Enjoy the peace. I am with you always. I love you and I am here for you. And breathe in my love. Be at peace. I love you.